Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Sims 4 Covenant Legacy Challenge. My name is Rana the Simmer, and this is episode 21. So, we are currently here with the Maganas, um, and as you all can see, they are currently all in black. Right now, sadly, Lady Clara is stitching with her daughter. They're cross stitching as their son, as her eldest son, who has aged up into a teenager, Lamont Magana. He's a pretty handsome boy. I'm gonna let you guys get a better look of him after I explain everything that's going on. But he's talking to his mother right now, trying to cheer her up because he's apart from his younger brother, Julian here, because he doesn't really know what's going on. He's the only one that is somewhat um trying to keep the high spirits within the household today. Lady Clara is very much mourning the loss of her husband, Lord Otis. He passed away while she was in court with her daughter. Um, uh, I forgot her name, Clara Bella. So while she was in court with Bella, her father passed away, and of course, their mother, her husband passed away. Uh, Lamont and Julian were here to see their father pass away. Julian really didn't, but it was more so Lamont. He's a baby, so he doesn't really know what's going on. He's a toddler. I don't really think he feels the loss of his parent, but definitely, Lady Clara is feeling the loss of her husband, and she's very hurt right now. I mean, she really loves Otis, and they spent a lifetime together in the old world, to only come to this world, and now he's gone. Um, but they are about to host a funeral. It's not technically going to be a funeral, but we're just going to have like a little party celebration. The Maganas are going to wear black. As you all can see, I got them dressed in all black. Um, and we are going to go ahead and mourn the loss of her husband, which is Lord Otis Magana. So I do want to go ahead. Oh, before I turn off headline effects, I do want to go ahead and take a picture of this setting because I think it is so beautiful. And what we have going on here, the Maganas all sitting together in their little living room, I would say, um, as they are mourning the loss of their father, and of course, in terms of Lady Clara, her husband. But the everyone is going to be coming to court very soon. Ah, just look at him. He's so handsome. But yeah, let me go ahead and start planning the event right now. So let me see. Plan easily ask one date. Okay. So let's see. Plan a start over. That wouldn't be in social. Oh yeah, it isn't social. Let me get her to stop cross stitching. So she can plan this social event. Lady Clara also has the want to be friendly with Princess Dianira. Now I'm gonna take that as because Lady Clara still has her own ambitions. She's a family oriented person. She's being here with her family right now. She left court as soon with the blessing of the Queen, of course. She left court with her daughter Clarabella here as soon as he heard about the death of her husband. She's very upset right now because she never got to say goodbye to him. Um, but Lamont assured his mother that their father died peacefully, knowing that Clara loved him very much. So she's taking it very hard right now. But she's hoping that this party that she's going to be planning here is going to help their situation just a little bit.
Lumbek. Warno
I'm so surprised that he's not a little taken aback by this, but he is mourning the loss of his father. He just have all of these good wants on him. He must have made an awkward comment to his mother that she did not like. Also, I do want to show you all. Now, when I did move, When I did move the Udinas to the new save file, I did change a lot of their homes up. I got some new homes off the gallery, and this is the new Magana Castle. It is of course still in the city, but it is different from their old castle. I just felt like it was too modest for these families because they are very witch hybrid families. Like they just wouldn't be in these like quaint homes. I don't think they would have luxurious homes, and I definitely went on a gallery to find a luxurious home for Lady Clara. Um, I'm actually gonna show you guys her where I got this house off the gallery from. So that's what I'm gonna do right quick. So this is the castle. It's called Brooks Bridge Borough. Um, and this is how it of course looks. I did a lot of renovations to the castle to match the medieval feel that I was going for. But yes, this is the castle that I have gotten off the gallery for Our Lady Clara and the Magana family. Okay, so we have started the house party
Oh,
um in honor of uh oh no
just
no no no. I want you to all get changed back into your formal wears. I know that this is a party event, but this is a funeral technically, so I need you all to get changed inside your formal wears. I'm gonna get Lady. Ooh, wait. You know, I'm trying to work out the quirks of how I'm gonna do this. I really am curious to see if Clara is going to leave their lands to Lamont for the time being, letting him rule over the lands um until Clarabella becomes of age, teaching him the ropes of how to rule a landmass. But I don't know. This is a boy, but she does love her son very much. But she also has plans of making him a concubine. So in concubines, they are not meant to rule over anything. To um, they're meant to serve the queen and have her children. So I don't know. I think that because of the type of person she is, she might leave Lamont the Magana lands, and he's of course only going to be ruling in name only. Um, but allowing him to rule over their castle for the time being until little Bella becomes of age because she's only but a child right now, and she's at court with Clara. But also, Clara is going to be taking a break. I'm actually gonna get I'm gonna get him to serve the food here. Let's put some roast chicken. I'm gonna get some roast chicken here. Um, some sausage and peppers, some roast duck, um, almond macaroons, and serve sweet buns. And oh, what's this? Change your outfit. He's still chatting with his mom. Let's end that chat right quick so you can handle these
frutas spumante.
issues here. And I'm gonna
Oh,
turn on the music from Lady Clara's perspective. I'm gonna get her to continue to cross stitch. I'm gonna turn on classical music for the family here, and I'm gonna get little Bella to come next to her mother for this time being, and we can fill the fountain with some fruit punch for our guest here. And Princess Deianira has arrived, so that's nice. This is very interesting. This is definitely very interesting. So, like I was saying before, guys, Clara, she's very much mourning the loss of her husband, but she does have her own ambitions, and she has for a time wanted her son Lamont to one day become a concubine to one of the princesses, and I think she has her eyes set on Princess Deianira because she wants to talk to Princess Deianira. Um, but um, I think the reason why she's going for Deianira is because she feels like um hope is lost with Princess Eloby considering she is engaged. And people may feel like she's off limits now for concubinage, considering she's going to be married to a prince. But I feel like that's even though that's not true, I feel like that's the thoughts of many of the ladies right now. Like, oh my God, my son won't ever get the chance to become the father of the future princess, considering the fact that he, the princess has a different has has a husband will have a husband. The crown princess will have a husband. But Elodie is up to have concubines and a husband if she so chooses. So I think that they have that mindset all wrong there. I will get Lamont here to do a to greet the royal. He is a noble, so he can do these things. He can go ahead and fill up the punch bowl. Prince Orin is here as well, so we get to see Prince Orin. But Lamont is going to greet Princess Elodie. He is so handsome, I think. He's a very handsome boy. Uh Lady Clara, she did invite over the Sonnets begrudgingly. She does not like Lady Giselle after what happened a few episodes back after Giselle tore her to shreds for beating her in a royal tournament, as she deserved. Um, but she invited them anyway out of courtesy because it is the right thing to do. I wonder if the queen is going to show up. She has. The queen that does, I think, yeah, they are very close. She really does like Lady Clara, and she's come to support her good friend here. And Princess Celestia is here, our little princess. And Marcella Crescent has arrived. Princess Dionera is behind her for some reason, a little sad. Reagan has also arrived, and let's see. Oh, and Lady Audra has also arrived, and Jaleesa Sunneth has also arrived as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and get Clara. It is gonna get confusing for me with these two names here. I'm trying to get used to calling Clarabella Bella instead of Clara, but I'm gonna have to try to train myself to do that. So this is Bella and this is Clara. But let's go ahead and get her to greet um her. I'll also greet the princess. Thank her for coming. Gossip about the bachelors. Okay, how about that? Oh no, maybe she would do that with Princess. Where is she? Look at her coming over here. I feel like she's coming down here to gloat at the fact that Lord Otis has passed away. Like that's what she gets. Her husband is dead. Uh, that woman is evil. Where is Princess? Did she go upstairs? Hmm. I'm gonna have to redecorate this house a lot. I mean, I did edit it quite a bit to kind of fit the situation that we have with the children. There's no electricity in the household, so I did my best with that. But I am gonna edit it a lot more. Here is Princess Dionera. She's coming into the bathroom to, I guess, to pep talk herself. I don't know why she's so sad. But let's gossip. Let's gossip about the bachelors with Princess Dionera because she wants to be friendly with her, and I think that she's trying to nudge Dionera. Yeah, she's very sad for some reason. I think she's trying to nudge Dionera in the way of Lamont Magana, and Clara is over here carrying her cross stitch everywhere. The queen is standing outside. Let's go ahead and thank her for coming as well. This is such a sad occasion, though. Like, Lady Clara has lost her husband, and here's Dionera grabbing her some fruit punch. That's nice to see. It's nice to see that a lot of the guests did come because that does not happen often. Oh, look at this, guys! Julian and Celestia are hanging out together. Now, wouldn't it be cute if he ended up becoming her concubine? That sounded so wrong to say. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is so wrong to say. Oh my god, the pillow is hanging outside the sofa. I have to fix that. But oh, let's get Clarabella to um do a a Tamarani introduction to Queen Orlin. She doesn't have the option to do a Greek royal because she doesn't have the noble trait, which I'm gonna have to give her. Oh, and Lady Edgona has also arrived. As you guys can see, Lady Edgona has aged up a bit. I was supposed to show you guys how she looked 2 episodes back, but I've been so busy with the storytelling to where I haven't been able to like show you guys the rest of the castle, which I think that I am going to do this episode. Or maybe okay, if it's not this episode, guys, I promise you it will be next episode where I will show you all the rest of the castle. Because I don't know how long this will end up running because of the funeral that's going on right now. Oh, and Little Prince Orin has also arrived. Let's go ahead and um let's go ahead and greet. Oh, no, don't greet him. That's why I can't do that. Let's go ahead and greet the royal here. This is Little Prince Orin. Everybody is surrounding Lady Clara because she is in mourning, and their son Lamont, her son Lamont here is over here greeting all of the bachelor. I mean the lovely ladies, the bachelorettes. I'm getting tongue twisted there. Let's go ahead and greet the royals here. So he has greeted Princess Elodie. What about Princess Artemis? He has not. So he's not able to do it with her for some reason. Hmm, it's kind of odd. But a lot of the noble ladies are over here talking to the queen and stuff. I wonder if the queen's ever going to get up. Oh, what's going on, Lady Margaret? Lady Margaret has also arrived, but she is cold. Where is she? Bro, you got to get inside. Okay, let's get her inside. Let me go ahead and teleport her. I'm gonna go ahead and sim commands, teleport a lot sim, and let's teleport Margaret in here because my God, is she freezing? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get her to thank the queen for coming. Everyone just kind of stopped in motion. Let me get her to resume her small hoops here. Let's go ahead and thank. She doesn't know her, so let's go ahead and do a friendly introduction to Lady Edgona. She thanked the queen for coming to the funeral. Let's go ahead and thank the princess for coming as well. I'm gonna go ahead and put her cross stitch here because I don't think that she's gonna get done with it right now. She doesn't hate the daughter of Lady Margaret. I don't feel like Clara's that type of person to try to impose her her own hatred on the parents of the child. So she's gonna thank little Jaleesa for coming. And did she greet? She did greet him. Okay, good. What about let's get Lamont to greet him? Maybe Lamont and Oren could be good friends one day. He is getting close to aging up into a teenager. That's gonna be happening soon, guys. I'm excited to see how he's gonna age up into a young man. And Lady Margaret is finally doing fine. So let's go ahead and get um Lady Clara to go ahead and do a uh to thank her for coming because she is our mother series. She's over here coming to pay her respects to Lady Clara in this time of hurt. So after this, um, yeah, I think it's time that we all go mourn Mr. Otis. Or maybe not. I might just have them all, the family just mourn. I might make it a tradition when funerals happen. It's like a, it's like a celebration of, the person passing into the next life. But in private, uh, the ladies will, the family will mourn the person who passed away in private. But there will be like a celebration for everyone to come and see. And it's so sad because Lady Clara is taking the death of her husband the hardest. Like she's gonna be mourning him for 2 days, and I think the queen is going to allow her to stay here for 2 days so that she can properly mourn her husband, and she won't come to court, you know, just disfigured from the loss of her husband. 'Cause nobody wants that. That's just so sad, and I would hate for Clara to have to go through that. But she's gonna get her something to eat. Um, I love the fact that Lamont is over here mingling with the lady, but it has hit him that his father is gone, but he won't be sad for too long. Let's get him to grab a serving of food. Um, what about she can get her like a little snack or something. Let's see, Bella. Sweet, let's get you a sweet bun. But yeah, Lamont is over here having a good time talking to the girls. Where where did where did he go? Where did Prince Orin go, guys? Did he go outside? I don't think so. Did he go upstairs? Yeah, no one's up here, but I think nope. So where's Prince Orin? Did he meet him? Oh, it does not look like it. Where is Prince Orin? Let's see. Orin. Lock camera. Oh, he's in here. I want Lamont to come over here and meet him. You should become friends with him, Lamont. The Maganas and the Odinas united would be so cool with the boys. And I haven't showed you guys a better look of Lamont, but I think after he gets done eating, I will. Okay, guys. So the party did end, and now we are here left with the Maganas alone. They have come to their crypts where Lord Otis's remains are here. Um, Lady Clara is not going to go ahead and mourn the loss of her husband. They are doing the private thing that I was telling you guys about. This is what they're going to do when funerals happen. They are going to mourn their loss in private, but they are all going to go ahead and mourn their father and her husband, for it is a sad day for the Magana family. I'm sorry that we didn't have much gameplay at court, guys, but I just felt like we needed to dedicate an episode to Clara and her boys and her, of course, her daughter. It just felt right. You know, she lost the love of her life. She lost her husband, who she did love very dearly. I do want to take a picture of this because this is a very sad. Okay, it's a very sad occasion, and this is gonna be memories that we're gonna look at the end of the season. So I want to take as many pictures of this as possible. Let me go ahead and come this way. Yeah, sadly, Lady Clara. Oh, the way this is moving so slowly, but it is very sad that Lady Clara has lost. Oh, I did not give this a roof apparently. But it is very sad that, they have lost their father. She's lost her husband. And she's having to mourn him in the crypts. It's a very sad thing for her. And I feel very bad for Clara. This kind of has got me a little bit attached to her. I'm not going to lie. Because this is very sad. It's a very sad thing for her.
No.
It's very sad. But once they are done mourning him, we are going to release his spirit to the netherworld. Because I don't know. I haven't decided how I want to do the ghosts yet. I think for the noble families, I will let their spirits, go. But maybe for the royal families, I might strengthen their connections to the world so that we can see the royal ghosts for future generations to come. But I am going to allow for um Otis to pass on, and Clara is going to be the one to do that. We will always have his urn here to remember him. And I am probably going to engrave it. But for the time being, he is no longer with us. He has passed on into the next life. Otis is definitely gone, guys. He died by old age. He was an old man. He was a lot older than his wife, but they did love each other very much. Um, and it's very sad to see him go because I really did like Otis. I loved their relationship. It was very. And she never got to be friendly with Dianira. We're probably gonna do that when she comes back to court. But Lamont did talk to a lot of people, but he did not make new friends at all. He did talk to Dianira, which was at the behest of his mother, and he definitely talked to Elodie, which is also at the behest of his mother. And he made He also talked to Orin just for the fun of it. He's the prince, and Lamont is a nobleman, a noble boy. So I think it just made sense for him to try to become friends with Orin. Um, but yeah, guys, Otis is gone. He's definitely gone, and I still have not showed you guys a. I mean, you have seen how Otis, not Otis. You have seen how I'm so sorry. I'm still a little sick, guys. I'm getting better though. I am definitely getting better, but you have seen how Lamont looked, but I do want to give you guys a better view of him. So let me reset him right quick. So this is how he does look, guys. I wanted to give him a unique look, so I did give him like these braids that are just so well. These braided up dreads, locks, I should say, that are just so beautiful. He has. When I was giving him a makeover, guys, I was like. He has such a natural beauty because, like, as I told you guys before, I don't edit my Sims, but Lamont is so he's such a pretty sim, just naturally. Like, I was astounded by it. Clara and Otis made a very handsome boy. He of course has his pink eyes here, and he has his mother's ears, the short, sharp ears. But he's a very pretty sim, and I love his little his locked braided bun here. I want to show you his other outfits. They're not different from when he was a child. You know, they're still kept the same because he's nothing more than a noble boy. They don't really have that many outfits. But it's all kept in gray because, of course, the colors of House Magana are gray, and this is his first outfit here. Um, this is of course, his party and formal wear, and of course, I did give him a new wear, his funeral wear. And his athletic wear is his everyday wear. This is his sleepwear. He did have body hair, so I kept it. Um, he has two sleepwears. I do give the men two sleepwears because men can sleep shirtless. But he has his pants one, and then he has his like long uh his like gown, if you will. And then of course his other outfits are kept pretty much the same. This is his swimwear. Um, and this is his winter wear. It's not that different. It's not. The males' outfits are kept pretty simple to make my life easier because we don't play with the males often. So I do make them look the part, but they are not equipped with the stuff the women have. Um, and plus they're not as focused in the story. We mostly focus on our girls here, as it should be. But I'm very excited to see when Clara will age up. She has 8 days, so she's gonna be a while before little Bella ages up to a teenager. When is her birthday? Oh, well, why is her birthday not showing? Where would it be at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It would have to be on the same. Oh, here it is. So why? What is this? Prom. Oh, I'm so slow sometimes. Her birthday's right here. So I was right. I was like, shouldn't her birthday be right here? Um, so she's gonna be aging up next Sunday, the day of prayer rites. I have to put I'm gonna have to put the holidays back in because I have not put that in yet. But these days and each season are usually prayer rites days, so I'm gonna have to add those in. The day that little Julian ages up is gonna be the day of the goddess. So I have to add those things back in. But this episode has gone on for quite a bit, guys. Um, I have allowed for our girls to go ahead and mourn their father, and of course, Clara's. Well, yeah, they're kind of even in their family between boys and girls. I shouldn't say. I have allowed the Maganas to mourn their patriarch of their family. I should say, because Clara would be the matriarch. And Otis is officially passed on, guys. As sad as it is, Clara has let her husband go, and I find it so crazy that her children moved on quicker than she did. She's taken a little bit longer to mourn the loss of her husband. But she is gonna come back to court, I'm gonna say Sunday. That's Sunday. So Sunday in the game is when she's gonna come back to court. But for the time being, Lady Clara is gonna be at home watching over her children, and she's going to decide while she's here who is going to be running over her castle. Who's gonna be looking after her castle while her and Bella are at court. So my name is Ronald, guys, and I'll see you all next time.
Dang.
Bye bye.